Oh, I'm live? Word, I'm live? All right, get back to what I was doing then. Since you said I'm live. Don't fall. On a Sunday, 3 mile walk/run. On a Sunday, after eating pizza for 2 straight days, not really working out. Like 3 miles. After that, shit, what else after this? Let's do some leg work, shoulder work, arm work, and then finish up on a bike today. Ride for about 35 minutes on the stationary bike. That's it. Also need to do some crunches, sit-ups, a lot of ab work. Shit ain't really hitting like I wanted to. I don't want to look half pregnant. This is me speaking from my own experiences. No disrespect to nobody else. But that shit's played out for me. Never really had a 6-pack, but I ain't never really had a bulging stomach either. I want to change the way I eat. I want to change the way I live. And I also want to change the way I exercise. Of course, I work out like 6 times a week, but I think I could do more, man, be doing better. Especially when it comes to my core and all that. As I self-regulate on this treadmill, you know what I'm saying, on the Sunday. Is it August yet? When is October and November getting here? So I definitely want to see Black Adam. Definitely want to see Black Panther Wakanda Forever. That's 2. The second movie of the Black Panther series. But man, I just want to stay motivated. I'm a big DC fan. I'm into Marvel too. My favorite superhero out of all comic book brands is Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? And then when it comes to like my second favorite hero of all time, probably have to be Batman because he's a human and he can beat anybody with enough prep time. And then, of course, it's Green Lantern. It used to be Superman, but I've gotten more into the Justice League. And I really like John Stewart. Of course, he's a Marine. Of course, he's black, superhero, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I actually want a power ring. I don't know how and where I'm going to find one, but, you know, whatever, however. But that's my top 4. Spider-Man, Batman. Who else I say? Green Lantern. And I guess we can go Superman. Matter of fact, 4th is tied with Black Adam and Superman. Red more into Black Adam. Of course, the movie coming out, and I love The Rock as well. But yeah. Yeah, man. And if we're going to do a top 5, let's go out of both sides. Let me go DC again and go Martian Manhunter. But yeah, other than that, we just hit 1.5 miles, halfway point on my 3 miles. But yeah, other than that, man, that's my top 5. Spider-Man, Batman, Green Lantern, Superman, and Black Adam top for 4th. And who else I just say last? I done forgot already. Who else I just say last on DC? Oh, Martian Manhunter. Yes, sir. John Johns. You know what I'm saying? He's the last of his kind. He decides to come to Earth, learns about us, wants to protect us. I'm watching the Justice League animated series right now. I'm on season 2. And one of the most recent self-awareness moments he had was he rescued a young girl who had ran away from home, and she felt remorseful about it because she was lost, scared, cold. It was nighttime. She was out in the wilderness. But he found her, revealed who he really was, and they loved him. They didn't revere him or were afraid of him or of any sort. They didn't fear him or anything like that. So, you know, him being embarrassed and kind of, I guess, shy in a way, he disappears. He phases into the ground. You know what I'm saying? Love Martian Manhunter. I don't know who created him in the comics or whatever, but I like the representation on the Justice League movie. I like the representation in Smallville, which was my favorite series when it was out. Finally got around to seeing like all 9 seasons, even though I feel like after like the 7th season, or whenever he went to Metropolis, it just started getting a little dull for me. And you know what I'm saying? But I did enjoy the whole series though, Smallville. Tom Welling, Michael Rosenbaum, Kristen Cruick, top 3 people in that. If you ain't seen Smallville, the TV series, go check it out. But yeah, man, I ain't really been planning on talking through this live, but you know, I guess whatever gets the people of the world more familiar with who you are, what you do, what you about. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that, I'm a big Dwayne Johnson fan, Project Rock. I was really, before I could afford some of his stuff, I was really already working out consistently. Not as much as I should have been, but I was doing it. Got 2 pairs of sneakers, got 2 of these sleeveless hoodies. I got a Terry, I forgot what they call it, but it's like a t-shirt, but it's a hoodie. It's cut off on the arm right there or whatever. Got one of those. And man, I'm just trying to remind myself wearing at least one article of his apparel and clothing a day that you got to keep going. I mean, even if you can't work out every day, you know, do something to better yourself and further goals that you have to get to the places that you want to get to. Stay strong and double down on your heart. Stay strong and double down on your empathy. Stay strong and double down on your compassion for other people. And some of the things I think to myself, stay strong and double down on my self-awareness as well, to know who I am and what I can and cannot do and what I would like to improve on. But the most high of all of that is to work on your good things, to work on your strengths. This is me talking about myself. I will work on those and, you know, find time as well to work on the weaknesses. Because, you know, I've heard different ways of becoming a better person and getting to where you want to go. Some people say work on your weaknesses. Some say work on your strengths. Why not work on them all? You know what I'm saying? If you focusing more on one, working on it, while maintaining wherever you at, instead of trying to push both forward, man, I think you can go far. You can do a lot. You can become way better than you ever thought you could. Because at one point, you know what I'm saying, I was sitting around on the couch for almost 10 years after my dad died. Not posting content, not going after what I really wanted, other than, you know what I'm saying, just surviving and existing. Donating plasma in this arm right here. You might not be able to see it, little marker right there or whatever, but you know, just doing what I had to do to survive, and sometimes going without light, sometimes going without water. But you know, man, and of course some people helped me and my family, whatever, which is, I'm always eternally grateful for that. I will never ever take anybody in my family for granted. But you know, got back on my feet, kept going, kept pushing, and it was onward from there, man. Started my Twitter in 2019, which was, you know, cool, but I have continued to grow more than I thought I ever would, which is insane. It's crazy. I didn't think I would meet, well, not really meet, but online, one of my favorite people in the world, Gary Vee, followed me on Twitter. I don't know why. I do know why, but I don't know why. Not gonna really share that with anybody but him. But yeah, man. Try to post some content every day because, you know, if you ain't putting yourself out there or doing some kind of something, you don't really have to share it with the world in video form like I do. I'm very self-aware and I know that I'm cool and calm and completely comfortable on camera, but you know, you can write every single day. You can do like audio, you can do video, of course. Any way to share the things that you want about yourself, or just share your process of trying to become better and be the kind of person that you want to be, or what you're going after. Just show it, document it. You know what I'm saying? I document and create, but at the same time, that's just how I operate. I like to edit videos. I like to throw sounds on it. I like to throw audio over words, or drop an audio on something and then spit some freestyle rap or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I used to want to be a rapper, but you know, shit ain't panning out. But you know, this gave me the gumption and the self-awareness to know that I can do other things. I can still get into the acting. I can still get into the modeling. You know what I'm saying, on the Armor website. So whenever that ever comes to fruition, I can still be a part of the Project Rock promos with The Rock himself, as I've seen professional athletes do. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to becoming one of the first people that's like a regular person that's going after goals, dreams, aspirations to be on his campaign as far as Project Rock goes, and also with the drink, Zoa. I like to be in like some kind of advertisements or whatever for that, drinking it, working out, some of the stuff he does. I think that'd be super cool, man. If I continue to work on my physical health for the rest of my life, man, I want to stay dedicated to that like I breathe. Stay dedicated to that like every day I wake up, that I'm blessed to wake up, of course. I want to make working out and taking care of my physical self a part of my daily routine. Like, I want it to go hand in hand, be synonymous. You know what I'm saying? With fitness, working out, producing things, the modeling, the voiceover. You know what I'm saying? Being some animated stuff, some TV shows, whatever, however it goes. I want to do it all for me and to me. I can't speak for anybody else. This is an and world, not an or. You don't have to be a model or an actor. You can do both. Giving your management of your time very well and having the correct people on your team, or just being able to do it yourself and being very self-aware. And then also, a lot of people say, oh, I ain't got the time to do this, I ain't got the time to do that. But every moment that you're awake, you got time, right? Depending on what you're spending your time on. You could be watching TV, you could be driving, you could be eating, you could be doing something on social media, as we all are, because we're all connected on social media forever until the end of time from now on, because of the technology. But like, what are you doing when you're awake? Watching TV, sitting on your porch, just chilling. You can post something, you can write something, write a little inscription or something on Twitter, or write something on LinkedIn, your thoughts or whatever on Facebook, Snapchat, YouTube, where else? Anywhere, man. Just put yourself out there comfortably. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we have time for what we make time for. Like me personally, I like to watch anime. I also like to work out, as you can see. Because Mike Banger, we live? Shout out to Ray J. We live, right? We live? Mike Banger, we live? But yeah, man. Work out. I like to watch anime. I like to, look at things online, research things. Didn't go to college, graduated high school though, in 07. But I just like to look up things and educate myself. I feel like that's a great thing. Even if I'm like watching something, I don't know a word, I might pause it or look it up while I'm watching it. I feel like, what's this word? Or what's this technology that's out? What's Web 1, 2, 2.0, 2.5? What's Web 3? What's Web 3.1? Like, you know what I'm saying? I like to look up things, do my own self-research. And I'm very happy I got into that, because my dad used to make me read current events in the newspaper, then give him a summary of what I read. I didn't really understand what he was doing at the time, but I didn't dislike it, because you know what I'm saying? I like history, I like knowledge, I like learning things, and I like to also do my own research when something comes out, find out if it's really true, and dig into it, go down into the rabbit hole, so to speak. But yeah, he did that, and also me going to school also developed my love for just doing my own research, figuring out like what's going on in the world, and just looking at things I like, researching it, learning more about it. As Gary Vee says, educating yourself. I think the day you stop educating yourself, the day you stop learning, the day you stop growing is the day that you truly die. And I hope nobody ever suffers that. I hope we all continue to grow and you know what I'm saying, pick up and kill it, as Nick Cannon says on his game show, Wild It Out. Then also, 2 mile mark, baby. Yeah. Also, I didn't realize that when you're working out and talking, Me personally, my throat gets a little bit dry. But it don't stop the workout. Don't stop my breathing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. It's cool, man. I'm happy to be alive, man, on a Sunday, bro. On a Sunday. Yes, sir. Let me turn that just a little bit. Yeah, I feel like I'm more focused in the shot now. But, yeah, man. Anything else I want to talk about on this Sunday? It's August. Any movies coming out anybody know about? Hit me up, DM me. Hit me up in the comments, something, anything. But yeah. What else? What is this? Let's get down to business, as Eminem says. Whoo, baby. I am grateful. I am happy. I am grateful. First of all, that I can walk. Second of all, that I can talk. Third of all, that I'm just mobile. Fourth of all, that I'm employed. Fifth of all, that I'm making some kind of money. Sixth of all, that I'm building my credit. Tell you about a little snafu here. So my credit's been going up. 700, 705 on the different, what's the names, Equifax, and I forgot what the other one was. But I opened up an Amazon credit card, and to my knowledge, my bank says that my score went down like 50-something points or something like that. I don't know why that is. Haven't used the Amazon credit card yet, and I'm planning on closing it out, but I can't log back into the website. It's giving me some kind of error message now to close it out or whatever. I don't know if closing it out will affect my credit score, so, you know, we'll figure it out. But that was just something random on my mind I've been thinking about for the last few days. Other than, you know, living life, producing content. Because, you know, things happen. But also, man, I want to build my credit up to over 800 and keep it there for as long as I exist. Credit is really how the world works. It's not about cash. Cash is tangible. Cash is, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a commodity, if I'm not mistaken. It's a bartering tool, cash. But credit's where it's really at. That's how the world works. That's how it runs. If you do not use credit, or you don't have like a credit history, that can be bad. You're just not in the game at all. So I'm happy that I'm doing things and taking steps to build my credit, because my shit was terrible. It was between like 3 and like maybe 500 for the longest. And I definitely understand why that is. As a kid, I made a lot of different decisions and had a lot of different bank accounts that, you know, I wasn't really making money, didn't know how to manage it. When I was working, I had bank accounts and, you know, overdrafting, working, for instance, at Zaxby's once, where I overdrafted, and I guess the Zaxby's had, I don't know if they still do it now, but they had their checks out through a certain bank. So if you go there, get an account with them, you cash your checks for free. But for whatever reason, the way I was spending my money sometimes, I would overdraft. And I'll end up on the bank like $200-something or something like that. And then I got a paycheck, which was like maybe close to 400. And I thought about going to the bank to cash it, but if I would have done that, just to avoid a fee, it would have took most of my money, if not all of it, plus the overdraft fees and whatever other fees and stuff. So I closed it out. I don't remember how I did it. Went to somewhere else, check cashing place, cash the check. You know what I'm saying? Just start saving money. Got like a debit card through like a bank through Walmart. Deposited the cash on there, started saving, having a little back sense, man. It's very important to save money. As soon as you get it, as soon as it comes in your direct deposit or you earn something, save it, put it aside, and then, you know, distribute out whatever monies you can, the bills and stuff like that. Because the old way of living, where as soon as you get your money, you pay your bills, and then do whatever you do for leisure, go out to eat, buy things, clothes, food, shoes, at the end of that pay period, or whenever your money starts to dwindle down, you're scared to save what you got left over because you might need to get some gas or something or do something else. So I'm trying personally to stop buying things just to have them and just to collect them if they're not giving me no kind of return on investment. Like buying shoes and clothes to wear, it's cool. You get what you want, get what you need. But I'm trying to stop just spending money until it run out each pay period. Like to me, that's no way to live. That's how I have lived, because I didn't know nothing about money. I didn't know how to invest it. I didn't know anything about stocks. I didn't know anything about cryptocurrency. It wasn't out yet. I didn't know anything about NFTs, which I don't have any yet, but I plan to own one or two or something soon. But yeah, man, I think we all should learn more about money and become more educated about it. What's the other word I'm looking for? Just become more aware. Learn how to save, learn how to invest, learn how to manage it. Because I am and was tired of receiving money, paying bills, buying food, gas, whatever else you need, the necessities, and having whatever I had left over per pay period, scared to spend it, mad that I feel like I'm not getting nowhere but just paying bills. When it's a lot of things out here you can do to earn extra money. You can yard sale on the weekends. You can go pick up free things off Craigslist, different places. Repost it on eBay, repost it on Amazon. I've also learned that you can buy things on eBay and resell them on Amazon. Yeah, man. Trying to get into that. I'm trying to get my Amazon seller account together. But for whatever odd ass reason, I can't get it established. So I'm gonna try to work on that a little bit more today. But yeah, man. Life is abundant. There's enough money out here for everybody to make. We just gotta be dedicated, willing to go get it, willing to work for it. Don't make sense to blame nobody for what you don't have. It don't make sense to talk about how unfair the world is, especially if you ain't out there grinding and going for nothing or trying to do anything outside your comfort zone to get to what you want. Not gonna lie to you, I used to be one of the top complainers in the world. Sitting on my couch, watching DVDs all day, every day, ordering food from whatever little money I was making, and just existing. I ain't looking forward to none of that no more. I don't want to ever do that no more. Even if I got to go back to square one, while I'm rooming with somebody or living in whatever conditions, I'm not going to be just sitting around. I'm going to be trying to do something to better myself, to better the world, and to help those that I see or that care about me or whatever. Because man, it ain't fun trying to, I guess, exist. I mean, it was a place I was scared to go, but not anymore. People I was scared to talk to, but not anymore. Things I was scared to do, but not anymore. You gotta go for it. Keep rocking, keep pushing. Ain't no time to sit around and think about what you ain't got. Ain't no time to sit around and think about how unfair the world is. Ain't no time to sit around and think about what somebody didn't give you, what they got, what you don't got. They got something you like and living a lifestyle that you want to live. You got to do the things necessary to go get it. Definitely not hurt nobody. Definitely not lie for it. You definitely got to die for it. Just go for it. Shoot for it. What's happening? I ain't scared. You scared? You see where I'm at? I hate this fucking gut. I despise it. So I'm doing something about it. What you gonna do? I don't give a fuck who sees me. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me. I don't give a fuck what they say about me. I'm showing empathy. I'm showing compassion. I'm showing a ton of self-awareness. I'm gonna be kind. I'm gonna kill hatred with love, like I used to be scared to do. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna go out into the world. I'm gonna spread positive messages. Ain't no point in hiding from nobody. This ain't no point in hiding. Definitely not from the world. The big world out there. Keep going. Keep pushing. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Ain't no half stepping over here. Ain't no bullshit. Ain't no crying about nobody else. This shit right here, this is my life. It's about pushing, going harder, going faster, going stronger than I ever have. Let's keep it going. Nah, I mean. Slow it down now. Just a little bit. So I like music. I was randomly thinking about something. This song, I forgot who sang it. But it says, what mean the world to you? And it's some other shit. I was randomly thinking about that. What means the world to me? My health? My family? People that care about me? The fact that I can create every single day, free of charge? Top 5 things. And the fact that I'm still breathing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm not mad about anything. And I feel really good being on this treadmill for almost an hour. I got 11 minutes and 48 seconds left. I've been on this for an hour straight. Trying to hit this 3-mile mark. I think I can hit it before the 11 minutes go out. Of course, I'm kind of pacing myself, and I'm running a little bit in the middle of it, but, you know, wake up with goals that you don't know you can accomplish. Wake up with goals that you don't think you can accomplish. I started this morning to just run on it until I hit the 3-mile mark, which I think you can do like 30 minutes at a time or whatever, however. But I was like, forget it. Let's just do an hour and see how long it'll take me to hit the 3-mile mark. Excuse me. Man, it's fun, man. Having the most fun I've ever had in my life. Got great people around me. Got great family. Staying connected with it, staying tight. Inviting some family over to my house for Christmas this year for the first time ever. I'm looking forward to it, man. Going on a vacation soon. Another one. Oh, low power mode. Am I still live though? I saw that said low power mode. Am I still live? Anyhow, if I'm not live, forget it. Just keep going. Yeah, I went to Atlanta recently for the first time. Got to go see the World of Coca-Cola. Got to, you know what I'm saying, check out the aquarium, which is the second largest in the world now. Since 2015-16, Singapore overtook Atlanta for the world's largest aquarium, indoor aquarium. But yeah, man, went to the zoo as well. That was pretty cool. I think our zoo in North Carolina is a little bit better, but I still love y'all, Atlanta. Atlanta, y'all on point. I love the city, bro. For real. From what I experienced, all the shows I know that's being filmed there, all the stars that live there that I know of. Great city, Georgia. I love y'all like I love my home state of North Carolina. I love Georgia. But I still feel like we got the best zoo though. Because we still adding on to ours. We still building. It's way different from when I was a kid. But I love the zoo. I love animals, man. Not really an activist, but I care what happens to them, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we get it together as human beings, man. Just care for each other as well as animals. I don't own any. I hadn't owned any pets for a long time, but it is what it is. It'll come back. I definitely want to get a bulldog, the short one, the American one, the tall one. The short one because that's what my dad liked. He always wanted a bulldog. But I always wanted a Doberman, a boxer, a Great Dane. Now I want a Mastiff because I knew somebody that had one. And I also want a Saint Bernard for whatever the fuck reason. But yeah. I'm at 2.92 miles. Got 8:27 left on the treadmill. I'm gonna go ahead and bang this 3rd mile out. And just keep going until the treadmill hit 000. But still keep talking to you. But yeah, man. Just push it, man. Just push it. To everybody out there. Even if you're a new follower, push it. I appreciate y'all too, man. Other than that, man, I don't know. Got more stuff to do today. Appreciate that. I'm gonna run to the 7-minute mark here. 31 seconds. But yeah, man. If you're able to get up and walk around, do that. If you're able to move your body, do something besides your 9-to-5 job. Anytime you can, do it. Don't become stagnant. Don't feel like you're your job. You're more than just where you work. In my eyes, everybody on this planet is a wonderful human being. Except the people that are doing bad. It's trying to hurt people, breaking laws. I really got too much to say about that. But to the innovators of the world, we appreciate you. To the Tim Cooks, the Steve Jobs, the Jeff Bezos, the Robert F. Crafts, the Robert F. Smith, excuse me, the Tupac Shakurs, the Christopher Wallaces, the 50 Cents, the Curtis Jacksons. We appreciate y'all. The Jay-Z's too. Oh, you thought I forgot about them? Oh, thought I was gonna throw some politics or something into it? Where, I'm like kind of quality name of my top 5. If I was, above him would be Nasir Jones. Anyway, we ain't gonna get into that. I love hip hop, but I also love what the hip hop artists are doing outside of their crafts. Because again, they're not just their music. They're products of the environment. They are smart people who, if they continue to do research, educate themselves, can become way bigger and better. There's more things you can do out here besides what you're known for. Besides what you may like to do or have had to do to earn money and become successful. There's a lot more out here to do. Get involved in multiple ventures. Start some LLCs. Improve their credit. Meet people. Be kind to people. Help people. Talk to people. Connect. Let people know that it ain't always about a check. It ain't always about where you live, what you look like, where you from, what your ethnicity is, what your orientation is. It's about being kind, coming together, helping each other. It's about connecting. Like I said, the world is abundant. You see the top 1% of people got a lot of wealth, right? It's a lot more out there. We're just making it a little bit slower than they are. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of wealth out there. Take these lotteries, for instance, which I probably would never win in my life. But you know, all that money that accumulates when everybody play it, that shows you that it's in this abundance of everything out there. Anything you would need, whether it be money, influence, whatever, affluence, whatever. It's out there for you. You can go get it. All it takes is a little education. And watching people like the Gary V's, watching people like the Rick Rosses, watching people like the Jay-Z's, watching people like the Puff Daddies, watching people like the Robert F. Smiths. Watching people, man. Educating yourself. Going to school, that's what you're about. If you want to look for it on the internet, that's cool too. Search Gary V. You know what I mean? Search Tim Robbins. Search the hip hop preacher. Eric Wright. I believe that's him. I was with a ball cap, shorts, and the J's or whatever other cool shoes he wear. Go for it. Shoot for it. You can do it, whether you got to follow them or make your own way. You know what I'm saying? Just interpret it in your own way. But you got it, man. Go for it. Shoot for that shit. Ain't nobody gonna stop you. I can promise you that. And if anything, you're gonna be your biggest enemy, your worst enemy. Gonna be days you don't feel like doing it. Do you gotta do it every single day? In my opinion, no. But if you work and you enjoy it, the grind, the hustle, the process like I do, go for it. Don't take no days off. If you do take time off, take it when you're comfortably ready to take it off if you get tired or something like that. But don't overvalue no opinions of nobody just because they got more money than you. You ain't got to work every single day. But you got to do work on it some kind of way while you're awake every single day. I don't care if you're making calls, sending emails, sending tweets, creating content on LinkedIn, creating content on Twitter, creating content on Instagram, creating content on TikTok. That's another big one. Love it. I'm on my second account. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Don't care about none of that. I'm cool. I got the humility to start from the bottom again. And if all my accounts go back to zero again, let's go. I'm ready to grind again for it. And you know what I'm saying? Not to brag or boast, but I got the most connections. I don't say followers. Most connections on LinkedIn. I think I'm right under 4,000. But you know, whatever. I want that on YouTube so I can monetize. I want that on TikTok so I can go live like this and monetize. But you know, when it come, it come. I ain't tripping. Used to trip before I learned to be humble. Used to trip before I learned to be self-awareness. Used to trip before I learned to be empathetic. I used to trip before I learned to be self-aware. Fuck it, it's abundant. Let's go. Ain't no timetable on this shit. I'm 35. Hopefully I live for another 30, 40 years, if not more. But let's go, man. Let's stop tripping. Get to it. Put out something. Even if it's like a summary of your day. Whatever you tried to do to accomplish some of your goals, put out a summary on that every single day. After every day, put out a 1 minute to 5 minute video on whatever you're trying to do and how it went. And just engage with people. Respond to comments. Go to your Explore page. Like and comment on everything you see. Thoughtful comments, though, on whatever they're talking about. Be relevant to the conversation. I haven't been doing it, but I'm going to get back into doing it. But be relevant, you know what I'm saying? Thoughtful comments. How you feel about whatever they posted. Word of encouragement, however you feel. If you like something that they got on, compliment them on it. If something you relate to in any kind of way, tell them about what you got or what you got going on or how it make you feel. You know, pushing myself out there in a positive light is going to be my number one goal for as long as I live. I don't want nothing from anybody, but I do want to be great. I do want to accomplish goals, and I do want to progress in life. However long it takes, that's however long it takes. I just hope that I can give to other people and definitely not expect nothing back, and hope it propels them to do bigger and better things, even in what I may do in the future. You know what I'm saying? I'm not better than nobody. I'm not bigger than nobody. I'm not cooler than nobody. But I do know that I am an individual. And I do need to continue to go forward. And I hope this live video on Instagram helps you. Because that's all I want to do. I want to help. Never hurt, never hinder, never impede, never block, never gatekeep. If there's information you need from me and I got it, I'm going to give it to you. I ain't go to college, but I'm a very intelligent individual. If I know something, I'm going to share the knowledge with you. Ain't no gatekeeping over here. Ain't no holding back over here. Ain't no blocking you because I'm insecure over here. Because I'm completely secure. I ain't worried about nobody outshining me, outdoing me. None of that. Whatever you got is what you got. That's what you like. That's what you want. It don't affect me in the slightest. In the least, it does not affect me. What somebody else does don't influence you. Sometimes, I guess people can let shit like that influence them. You know what I'm saying? They feel like you got it. They're supposed to have it without the work, without doing the work for it. If you got it, they can do it. It's definitely true. You can do it. There's plenty of ways to get where you want to go, do what you want to do. Well, I advise taking shortcuts safely, intuitively, with a ton of self-awareness. Sometimes. But go for it, man. Your path is your path, though. Who am I to judge you on how you get where you're going? I can't. Who am I to tell you what to do and when to do it when you're going for it? I can't. But I can say this, though. However you get there, please don't step on nobody else. Please don't tear down anybody else. Please don't feel like you're better than anybody else. Please don't feel like you're inadequate, because you could definitely do it. You could definitely shoot for whatever. You could definitely go wherever. You could definitely be whoever. You could definitely accomplish whatever, whenever, however, why ever. Let's go, man. Let's push it. Let's progress. Let's elevate it. Let's motivate. What John Legend say? Let's get lifted. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you understand? Did you get it? You comprehend it? All right. Comprende. But yeah, man. As I'm dwindling down to this last minute on the treadmill on my time, as I've hit 3.59 miles of consistent movement.
There are no timers.
Yes, ma'am, I know that. I'm just happy, man. Not tired at all. Sweating like a mother sucker. Sweating profusely. Hopefully my Project Rock sleeveless hoodie can wick this sweat away, man. So I really like sweat sticking to me or nothing like that. Like regular cotton does. But anyway. Happy to be alive. Happy to have gotten my 3-mile walk/run in today. On a Sunday. Looking forward to going to work tomorrow. Putting out my clothes when I get home after I take a shower. I'm actually going to wash like 2-3 loads of clothes when I get home. It's probably like more like 2 loads, but it seemed like 3. Just got some more detergent and all that good stuff. The pods, I use the pods. The liquid and all that in it. But yeah, man. Probably going to rip this audio, put it on the podcast. So if you're hearing that now, as the treadmill stops, let me get off the belt here, stand on the sides to preserve it. Yeah. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If you caught this on your live, man, I'm all about progression. I'm all about just getting shit done. Ain't no point in, you know what I'm saying, worrying about this, that, the third. Who got what? Who gonna do this? Who ain't gonna do that? Just go for it. Ain't no time to be scared for me. Shit, I'm 35 years old. Still young, but at the same time. Oh shit. Got a lot to do. Yeah, I'm just on the window. Let's not do that, man. Yeah. Shoot for it, go for it. You got it. Stop tripping on what you ain't got. Go to some yard sales, make some money. We can do it. You can do it, I can do it. Ain't no more tripping for me, man. Gotta get that shit. Gotta go for it. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody stopping you but you. Keep it all in 100. What I want to do next? Only one stopping you is you. Gotta shoot for that shit. I'm telling you one thing right now. Ain't nobody gonna make me scared to do nothing. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from doing nothing. Like I said, you see where I'm at, right? That's the gym, right? Been here for an hour and a half. Then did 3.56 miles on the treadmill. But put it somewhere stationary. But yeah, keep shooting for it. Keep doing your thing. Can't let that stop me. Fuck this gut. I don't want that no more. Don't necessarily need a six pack, but yes, man. But just want to be something more than what I used to be. I want to build myself. No more bullshit. And as we transition into the second workout, I ain't got shit else to say. But to get to it. Mike Banger, we live? What's the weight? Where should I go? 100, 120, 110? Let's do 120. That's what I usually do. Oh, what is on now? 110? I used to be nervous doing a lot of videos. Now I'm not no more. Woo! 120 hurts. Somewhere. This is scary. Live video working out. Let me go grab my water bottle real quick. Be right back. I am afraid they can see me. Live video working out. New haircut. Just in case y'all didn't know about that. New cut. Who this? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Oh, no, we out. Fuck it. As we proceed to give them what they need. Motivation, the courage, the permission, go do it. Fuck it. Let's get down to business. Battery at 10% now. Should I keep going until my phone die? I don't know. I have no clue. No clue at all. What we got next? This is the hit. We're gonna do hit exercise today. Never really done that before. So you keep going consistently from one workout to the next. I'm just doing two different things here. I'm gonna probably do like 3 sets of each one. I'm gonna decrease this one to 10 reps instead of 15. Woo! About hurting. That hurt. Woo! If I do nothing else in life, I want to take care of myself physically. If I do nothing else in life, I want to take care of myself physically. Jesus Christ. What is this? Let's get down to business. First time working out with no music video. Which ain't hard to do. Just listen to the sounds of the metal clanging and banging. And you're still breathing. It's a struggle. Of course it is. One more. Hold it, hold it. Release it slowly to tear the fibers. Dwayne Johnson said, I don't know. Says it does something. It's going good. What else can I say? What else can I do? What's that thing that Rock be doing? When he get ready for whatever he get ready for? I think I can do it like he do it. I look like I'm jumping rope or some shit. Let's get it, let's get it. Oh my God, what's that on your leg? Project Rock? Blood, sweat, respect? Get the hell out of here. What are those? Project Rock PR4s? Get the hell out of here. What's that on your chest? Iron Paradise? The Rock, Project Rock? Get the hell out of here. Come on, Eminem, be with me. Let's get down to business. Oh, man. Reduced that to 5 for the last set on both workouts. Woo! Stop walking off camera, sorry. Just walking around, that's about it. Can they see me back here? Can they see me? thing of the day. Whatever this is, butterfly, whatever. All right, battle cry before I start. Eminem, voice. Let's get down to business. 6, 5, 4, 3. Slowly tear those fibers. 2. 1. Slowly tear those fibers again. Workout concluded. You say goodbye, I say hello. Thanks for watching, live and post-production. Love you guys. Appreciate you. I'm gone. Love. Oh, I didn't end it.